Come on, come all. Feast your eyes upon the most marvelous martial magnificence that the Underdark has to offer. I, Baldur, the Entertainer, cordially invite you to join the audience of my latest spectacle, the Black Pits.
Yep. Welcome to Let's Play the Black Pits. I wanted to do this a while ago, after my train wreck of a Baldur's Gate Let's Play, but just never got around to it. But we're gonna do it now, and okay. But you guys don't even see what just happened. I just got tabbed out, but because I'm using game capture, you didn't even see. I had recorded, I've done 2 recordings of this. The first one had sound issues, and the second one had recording issues.
Let's give them a right. You got.
The second one, the problem was no. The second one, it's early in the morning. I'm sorry. I usually record right late at night when I'm almost more awake, but it's 10 in the morning, so I'm completely out of it. But
your doom.
It basically, I had figured out that it needed to be recorded with game capture, but I had left a display capture on by accident.
You don't stand a chance.
And basically the game does not record properly when you use a game capture. Now, I didn't actually realize that at first, and I actually recorded that. I actually recorded like 4 episodes, and I uploaded one like a week ago, not realizing that it was messed up. So yeah.
Who's in for it now? Go!
That's why we're doing it over again. And Adrian.
Let's give them a right thrash.
Feel my power.
So, at first, this team was quite different. Duke was just a cavalier. Or no, he's always been the cavalier, excuse me. She was originally a regular druid, and she just wasn't doing enough for me. So I decided maybe because I was never going to shapeshift her, so I figured maybe the extra pets would help her out. Victory, she was always a fighter. Fighter with a crossbow. Kikoskia, can you guess who he's named after? He was originally a cleric of Tyr, maybe? I think. He was good, he was super tanky, but he didn't kill things well enough for me. So I decided to go with Fighter Cleric just to give him a little better, and I really didn't use the extra things he got from being a Cleric of Tyr very much. Clara was always a Mage Thief. I went with Mage Thief because I don't think you need a Thief, but I want one anyway, so go with Mage Thief. She's a secondary mage anyway. And Adrian, he was originally a Dragon Disciple, and then I realized with how difficult it is to get spells, or how long you have to wait to get spells, that really wasn't a good idea. So, let's go. Oh. Core rules with max HP on level up. That's how I roll.
What? Where are we?
Who spiked me drink? I was just in the tavern talking to Myrna. Hey, I saw those folks there too.
We're in some kind of fighting pit. Look out! Monsters!
Oh dear, not going well for you, is it?
Yeah? What do you
Coming
want?
to me. I don't think there's any way to get those people to not die.
Huh?
I've never seen them not
Yes,
die.
Pa.
Come even closer. Okay, everyone's in view
Yes.
now.
What do you need?
You rang.
We don't have any weapons because these characters are from character files. That's a thing for some reason.
What is needed? Tell me.
She
Uh-huh.
has quarterstaff proficiency. So we're just gonna grab ourselves one of these,
Need me?
and we'll have her hit him, and he can chromatic orb this guy. Bam.
You have qualified.
The only thing that really makes it difficult, I really wish, and it's not possible because of the game's engine, but like, you know,
What's next?
oh,
Ah, this group. Are they awake yet? Oh, rouse yourselves, you lice-laden layabouts. Stand and salute your new master, Baldur, the entertainer.
yay.
You may also thank me, since your meaningless lives are about to become infinitely more exciting, and quite likely, abbreviated.
Well, you're just rude.
You have been brought here by an unlucky roll of the die. Well, unlucky for you. Gather some equipment, gird your loins, and prepare to fight. Nashim, my obedient slave, take care of it. And
Okay.
don't forget to give them a little spending money.
You're rude.
As my master commands, take these coins, speak with the dealers gathered here to equip yourselves. Once you are prepared, report to Master Baloth. Do not attempt to escape, lest he command me to snuff out your life.
Okay. Where are we? What's going on? I demand an explanation.
You have been summoned to this island fortress by Baloth. We are in a complex known as the Black Pits, dug by Durgar slaves. You are to fight in the battle pits for the amusement of Baloth's guests. I have answered your questions. Now, prepare for battle.
Wait, Balos and you're a slave. Together we could rise up against him.
I am bound by an undying Geas. Otherwise, I would have slaughtered Baloth long ago.
I can hear you.
Prepare yourself for battle, mortal. When you are ready to face your fate, speak with Baloth.
I don't like it. I don't imagine one would. So,
What you got for me this
we
time?
have,
I like
as you
to
can
do
see,
this.
we have... Anyway, just to finish my point. It's so difficult that, for me, at least now that this game runs at 30 frames, I wish there were a way to, run the game at 60, but that's not possible, because the game will literally run at double the speed. But anyway, basically, these are all merchants. We'll probably talk to all of them right now. No, we don't have to talk to all of them right now. They don't get new dialogue for a while. So for now, we'll probably talk to these four.
What do... Oh, more of your sort. All right, I'll get you whatever you need. My name is Devlin Terralon. I deal mainly in ranged weaponry. What can I get you?
Are you Khalid's cousin? How did you come to be here, Elf?
I'd better not waste time talking to you. Balos will hurt me more. I am a slave to his will. Please don't bring me to his attention.
It's alright, I don't want to cause you any more trouble.
Forget I said anything. Please, just buy something before he comes over. I don't wish to annoy him further.
Yep, what have you got for sale? So this is the ranged guy, so we're going to buy her a heavy crossbow. We have a 2,500 gold, so we're going to buy her a crossbow and a whole bunch of bolts. That's pretty good. We're going to buy him a sling, and not quite as many bullets. we're gonna buy her a short bow. And probably as many bullets as the other guy got. And I think that's all we need. Oh, she has darts, doesn't she? We'll get her some darts. Okay.
Yeah?
Right, I
What do
think
you
she
want?
has darts. Yep.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You fools have no idea what you're in for. You'd best arm yourselves as heavily as possible. I can help with that, if you've enough coin.
Why do you look so grim?
I find little cause for amusement since that Drow unleashed his monsters on us, which never would have worked if we had even one worthy man among us.
Who are you talking to?
No one who matters, no one who listens, no one who answers me anyway.
Maybe it's none of my business?
Did you come here for gossip or arms?
For arms? She yells, you can kinda... you can kinda push her buttons a little bit about her god. Because I believe it's her and him? Maybe it's her and him. No, it's her and him, I think. They're married. Or they were. Not that it really matters now that they're in Balor's pit, but, you know. He got... Oh, yeah, he didn't say anything else I need.
What you got? Yeah, I'll get right on that. What do you interlopers want? If it isn't a light weapon, then off with you.
Come on now, come on now, we're both in the same predicament. What's the harm in being friendly?
Friendly? This usurpers walking intruders? Ha! If Balor hadn't taken over, my people and I would already have driven you out. Or to your grave, more likely.
I doubt it. Balor may have captured me, but he enslaved you first. A paladin wouldn't say that. There's nothing here that a paladin would say. No, he'd say number one.
I'm no more a slave than you are. Maybe a little less.
What do you mean, a little less?
I meant only that... never mind what I meant. You are as much an intruder as Balor. This territory belongs to my people, the Durgar.
Let's do some trade. Okay, She has a quarterstaff already, actually. Alright, that's it for that.
Yeah, way ahead of you, boss.
Let's go talk down to Gorch. I like Gorch.
You're Balor's latest troops, aren't you? Yeah. Well, I hope you can at least spit in his eye before you die. That last group, you should have bought more of my heavy armor.
Has Baloth abducted you too?
Abducted? This here is my home. Or at least it was. Until that confounded wizard slaughtered my clan after forcing us to dig out this blasted complex.
You must want revenge.
Baldur will punish Balor in due time.
Ladiger, that's the guy.
His cruel spells prevent us from rebelling. Some days I wish he'd vaporize me along with the others. At least I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. Now, what do you want?
Let's look up Ladiger, because I've never heard of him before this game. He's a dwarf deity. Let's look at some of this heavy armor. We're going to start with splint mail. Except Kikoskia can have plate mail, because he's Kikoskia. The Grey Protector and the Master of Crafts. Okay, so he's a fairly... Ladiger's clergy served as the nominal rulers of society. Okay, so he's a fairly normal guy, I guess. That's everyone that can wear heavy armor, right? Yep.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
More placings for Balor. They dragged off the bodies of the last one just yesterday. I suppose you've wisely decided that being light on your feet is the only way to prolong your life?
How many people has Balos summoned here?
Dozens, perhaps hundreds by now. I try not to become involved, since most don't survive long in the black pits. And I have no love for your kind.
I wonder what he says if you're a dwarf.
Now, can I sell you some light armor?
Show me what you have for sale. She's gonna wear hide, a buckler, and a helmet. And that's it, actually. They can't wear armor, because I want them to keep their spells. Before we equip our weapons, we should go up here. There might be something up here. Oh, it's just your everyday beholder.
I see that Baloth has found another promising candidate to fight in the arena.
Who are you?
I am called Glurak. Your people know mine by such unimaginative terms as beholders or eye tyrants. You may as well think of me as death, for I have as many ways of inflicting destruction as I have eyes on my head.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. If you're so deadly, how did Baloth capture you?
You are wise to ask, for Baloth's personal power is puny compared to mine.
So how did he beat you?
It should have been impossible, but Baloth did not defeat me. He tricked me. Through illusion and deceit, he lured me into an anti-magic field that neutralizes even my awesome gazes.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, he required the aid of his Jinn servant. You see, therein lies Baloth's true power. The combined strength of his willing allies and bound servants. Servants like you.
It appears you're no freer than I am.
I have my pride, but there is no point in denying an obvious truth.
What can you tell me about these fights I'm facing?
I have been Baloth's prisoner for many years. In that time, I have witnessed so many of his entertainments that the monotony begins to threaten my sanity. One day, he says, when he has found a champion able to best all of his other discoveries, he will release me to put an end to the spectacle.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
How should I know? I am a beholder, not a mind flayer. Still, if you think you are strong enough to become the champion of the Black Pits...
It couldn't hurt to try.
Interesting. I am familiar with the sort of foe Baloth is likely to pit against you. I could offer you counsel from time to time. Sometimes the key to victory is not obvious to those who have not previously witnessed the opponents in action.
What can I expect to face in the next battle?
Baloth always tests new combatants with a fairly straightforward battle. Bolster your defenses with magic, and you will have an advantage.
So yeah, there's a beholder.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
He does give you some good advice a lot of the time. Well, some of the time. Some of it it's helpful, some of it it's just like, use magic. And it's like, okay. But let's get geared up here. Yeah, but there's something going on outside my house. People doing something. It's very loud. But, yeah, so we're gonna go do the first fight, and that'll probably be the end of this episode. I apologize, but it's just it's a talkative opening to the Black Pits, but after that, there's not nearly as much. Hopefully we'll get through 2 or 3 fights an episode. That's kind of the goal.
huh? Top of my to-do list.
Alright. Let's quick save, just in case something goes horribly wrong.
It took you long enough, you pathetic pack of peripatetics. Are you ready for your very first battle in my arena? I have a crowd waiting, and I want to show them a rousing rumble.
We are ready. What is that guy's name? Is it Mark Meir? Is that his name? Mark Meir. Yeah, I think it is.
Huzzah! Now then, are you ready to hear what fearsome foes you'll fight first? Before any of our unwilling warriors wastes our time in a meaningful match, we like to warm them up with a little light exercise. So as not to overwhelm the newcomers, we'll start with the worst of a wretched lot of gibberlings.
Yep, he's Bailoff. Alright. So basically what I do, I wait for him to come close, hit him with one of these, and you take out the unfortunate bastards who didn't get knocked out. This really is an extremely easy fight. In fact, I'm gonna have them stop hitting things because they don't have to.
I'll get right on that.
I don't need to waste their ammunition.
The slaughter is nigh.
What you got for me this time?
Yeah, Duke is better than both of them, but they complement him nicely when they're all working together, fighting one guy.
That certainly could have gone worse. You've proven you can stamp out the weakest of opponents. Now let's see how you do against some who have eaten in the last 10 days.
Oh, I'm Bailoff. Yeah, it's me, Bailoff. Yeah, but we all leveled up and you get a little bit of gold. And, but anyway, well, not all of us. Duke, Kikoskia didn't, but that's alright. But, that's where I'm gonna end this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.